So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the concluding fight, the big fight, the one we've all been talking about. This is going to be for the WMC Intercontinental title. Michael Wakeling from the Scorpions versus Chris Shaw from the Douglas Muay Thai up in Scotland. We've also got England versus Scotland going on here. This is a big one. Joining me here, okay, Liam Harrison has just stepped back to watch this fight, and we've got Dan Green here. Dan, your thoughts on this fight?
I think it's a great matchup. Both very aggressive fighters. It'll be a really entertaining cracker, this one.
Yeah, this is going to be the fight. Okay, the fighters have just, well, you can see, superbly conditioned. Both fighters have had the test in this country already. We've seen some, obviously remembering the Contender, he was the runner-up to Jordan, who's over there now for the Contender 2 series. Chris Shaw took him all the way into the final. Michael, on the other hand, as we all know from the, well, you know a hell of a lot about the Wakelings, all right? You've got Stephen in the corner there and the dad, Mark. You know, just an awesome gym down there. And it's good to see them north of the border. Dan, I know you're not frightened. You've had a northern passport for a while, mate, but I'll tell you what, it's good to have them up here.
Yeah, it is good to see them fighting up this way. I mean, Mark Wakeling's by far one of the best coaches in the country. His son's great fighters. Stephen's one of the best we've ever produced. And now Michael's growing in stature as well. And it's big fight, big show. Entertainment guaranteed.
Yeah, and fair play to Daz Morris for bringing the fighters up and around, because obviously these fighters, and they deserve every penny they get. In fact, they deserve 100 times more than they get paid. The pay is going up in Muay Thai. It's getting bigger, it's getting better, it's getting stronger. Good promoters in the country are doing this, and these fighters, they're athletes. Come on. I mean, Dan, you know, you've moved to America now to, is it San Francisco? Is it? Sorry?
Seattle.
Seattle, I do apologise. And, you know, you're going to be starting to do big things out there. This sport is going up. It's been gradual for a long time. It needs to take that surge. We need people like Daz, we need people like yourself to bring this sport up, pay the fighters what they're worth. It's very difficult. Bring some big sponsors in. Anybody watching this, you know, come on. This is outstanding stuff. Watch these two athletes.
Yeah, no, there's no more exciting sport to watch.
Both fighters wasting no time here, Dan, testing each other with strong low kicks.
Yeah, I'm surprised Wakeling's normally more aggressive than this. Having said that, it is of course only the first round.
Yeah, that's true. And obviously, you know, he's got a tough guy in front of him, and you know, it's a new test for him.
Yeah, he's very strong.
Yeah, I mean, Chris wasn't the original opponent, as we know, but you know, Chris was training. He's took this on about 2 weeks' notice, but he wouldn't have took it if he weren't in shape.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Chris, with Shaw's kicking so far. He's improved a lot since I last saw him. Before he was strong, but it was all low kicks, but now he's mixing up the range as well.
Yeah, so we had the first round down. It's difficult to call anything there in the first one. The first one's always a testing round, as we know, for any fight.
Second zone, round 2.
Here we go. Round 2 of a Schedule 5 for the WMC Intercontinental title. Champion being Michael Wakeling, with a very, very worthy contender, Chris Shaw. We've just had the first round, tested each other out. Let's see what round 2 brings us, Dan.
Yeah, again, it was an excellent, well-timed left body kick from Shaw then. Just catching Michael off balance.
Anyone who's, I was just going to say, anyone who's watched Michael before will be aware of that left kick of his, which is awesome, devastating.
Yeah, he throws it so quick as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and the thing is, he throws it from the front leg as well, which most people don't expect. You know, you get the likes of Yods and Cly, who are southpaw, and I know Michael can switch, but he just throws it. He throws it like a back leg from the front leg, doesn't he?
Yeah, with phenomenal power.
Yeah.
Great kicking technique. Oh, he's cut Shaw with an elbow on the top of his head.
He has.
You can see now he's got that killer instinct, and he's trying to put the pressure in now and finish this by opening it up more.
Yeah, he's got his hands up. I think he's aware that he's been cut. Yeah. And it's early doors in this round, which is not a good thing. But we've seen that before in fights. They've carried on and gone the whole fight.
Yeah, so, look at Malidi. It didn't face him in the slightest.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. The first claret has been struck. and in the way of favour of Mr. Wakeling. And obviously he'll sense, he will smell, and he will taste that blood and go for it.
Yeah, Shaw needs to keep him off and kick a body kick him away.
That's it.
You know, look, Michael knows exactly what he's doing now. Chasing him for the stoppage.
Yeah, Chris needs to dig deep and go forward and start backing off and not allowing Michael that space. But easy for us to say. He's in there taking it. And Michael just hunting him down with those elbows.
Shaw's just trying to last out the round now and get to his corner and get that cutscene.
Yeah.
So he's taking the wind out of him now.
He does, yeah.
Running around, he's letting Michael Wakeling land some great shots on him. Oh, that's a fantastic left knee.
That was a good knee.
You see Shaw's tired now, his hands are starting to drop. I think he might survive the round, but
I hope he
can't
does,
see it going past the third. Too strong.
And he's just hunting him down, isn't he? He's very intent. Look at his eyes, very focused.
Yeah.
Pushes Chris into his own corner and just punishes him. I hope he sees the ball and he just manages to get to regroup on the stool, sort that cut out, sort his head out, literally, and tell him he's got to go forward, he's got to fight forward, he can't fight backwards against Michael. As soon as you step away from Michael, he's going to be all over you like the proverbial rash.
Yeah. Pushing on him now. He's obviously been picking some stuff off of Stephen as well. Stephen's elbow techniques are amazing. And the one Michael caught of him was so perfectly timed.
Yeah, you could call him almost the elbow doctor, can't you?
Yeah.
He's done without the stitches. No.
Round 3.
So have they managed to staunch the cut? Yes. How long will that last? We don't know. Round 3 here down at this massive fight between Michael Wakeling, and Chris Shaw. This has been an interesting, understatement to say that, a very interesting second round, and we saw cut and Michael just staunching forward for the full 2 minutes, and really Chris came under a lot of pressure there, Dan.
Yeah, Shaw's in trouble now, I think. I mean, he looks phased, and once you're phased and you're going backwards, he'll give Wakeling the space, and Wakeling kicks hard.
There's that double kick, but nice reply there from Chris, though. Chris has got to go forwards. He can't fight going backwards. He's got to press forward. If he is going backwards, he's got to at least throw something as he goes back. Otherwise, he's just going to get light. Michael's just going to pick him off. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a well-timed body kick there.
Yeah, and Michael pats the glove and response to say, yeah, you got me fair and square. Hopefully give Chris a little bit of confidence, which he needs. That's it. That's what he's got to do. He's got to just take the bit between his teeth, bite and go. That's all you can do. As like I said, Michael will just he'll tear shreds off him otherwise. Oh, nice kick again. Now he's done that twice, once with a body kick and once with a look. It shows Chris has got the guns, he has got the power, he can do it. He's got to have that confidence, and that's what he needs to have. Don't be bullied in that ring.
Yeah, he came out with it and not looking phased at all, but I just think that cut's worried him. Yeah, he's looking a bit better now.
I mean,
if you look at his eyes.
Yeah, he's settled down a little bit, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And in fairness, they've done a cracking job in the corner because he's not bleeding. I thought that would have opened up straight away, and it hasn't.
No, they've done a great job with that patchwork. Don't be fooled though. But Wakeling's clever. I mean, his dad is so tactical when they fight.
Oh, I know.
And so professional, so clinical.
Oh.
Research Chris Shaw.
Yeah.
And you can bet that elbow will be landing again at some point.
Yeah, nice little elbow trade off with both of them there. Michael's not had it his own way this round, Dan. I've seen a different. Chris has actually impressed me. Do you know what? I would almost give that to the blue corner.
Yeah, it could have been. It was a very close round.
You know, I mean, obviously, second round, just, well, what can be said? I mean, what a great fight. Speechless.
Seconds out. Round 4.
So here we go, round 4 of this scheduled fight. I've just seen a big difference in round 3 from Chris. It's just confidence to me. I was saying to Dan off camera there. He's got to believe in it. So, to me, Michael, difficult to call the first round. Second round was obviously totally Michael's, but the third round, I just believe that Chris got that round back. It was close, but I don't know. He upset his balance. He got him on the floor twice with kicks, and he wasn't phased. But we're into round 4, and this is the money round. He's just got to believe himself, Chris. That's all. When you've got a Scorpions fighter in front of you, you've got to be ready.
Yeah, they're all very, very sharp.
Yeah, it's going to be, I hope it does go the distance, and you know, it'll be a good confidence builder either way for Chris Shaw. And you know, Michael needs these fights as well, because he is on the up and up and up. We've just got such a talent pool of fighters, and again, this is, I mean, this has got to be we talked about the lightweight division, but this division, 72 and a half kilos, Dan, it's heavy duty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Very strong weight in the country.
Just seen the two earlier on with Chris Addis and Dayton Jackson, you know, in this weight division, and I'm sure that we'll be seeing these two mix the pot with those two later on as well. As I said, it's almost like an unlimited stream of fighters the UK has produced now. England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales were just out. Look at that. Well done, Mr. Shaw. You now, okay, stamping authority. You've got a different look on Michael's face now. I don't think he was expecting it. I think because he was getting so much his own way in the second round, he thought it was all going to be over. Yeah, and then I think he dropped his...
He knows he needs to turn it around.
He dropped a level, and that what gave the advantage. We've got more blood, though, coming from the head. And that's from another elbow from the original one. There he goes again. You know what? This fight could have been turned around in round 3, Dan. It could have all been, it's just that, if the confidence of Andy Owson there is just absolutely screaming at him. And if he can keep that up, to me, he's winning this fight now. He's completely turned it around. So whether that blood has done him good or not.
Yeah, Michael Wakeling's clever though. You can't write him off.
Oh, I'm not writing him off. That's damn right. But I'm just saying, what a turnaround. What a turnaround. Because I thought it was going to be all over in 3. I'll be honest with you. I thought it's going to be, you know, it was all gone and done in 3. But third round, something happened in Chris's mind.
Yeah.
And again, yeah, he just seems slightly out of sorts. What's happened to me, like I said, fights are won and lost in the brain. I think Michael had that confidence and came out in third thinking, I've got this, dropped to level, went down to level 4, Chris went to level 5. And look, oh God, he's got him with that body punch too.
Yeah, it was a very nice shot, that was.
Yeah, took the wind out of his sails. Well, that to me, big round, and he punches the air, Chris. That is the 4th round win, definitely to me. Absolutely, I can't believe that I've seen a fight turn around that quickly. But like you said, everything to play for. We've got another 3 minutes.
Yeah,
but to me, on my scorecards, even in the first, I'm going to give red the 2nd, I'm going to give blue the 3rd, I'm going to give blue the 4th. So,
yeah,
let's see what happens.
Wakeling will come out all guns blazing the last
He needs to, and he has to. But honestly, I'm so impressed with Chris, because I honestly thought he is the contender.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th and final championship round.
So here we have it, Dan. I didn't think it was going to get to this. I really thought it was over in 3, but we saw sorry, end of 2 actually, and going into the third, but the third round to me all changed. Now Michael is going to come out, like you said, guns blazing. I think he knows he's behind. He's going to go for the cut. He's going to go for the elbow
as well, perfectly timed.
And you can see his face. Look, he is well intent. Chris wipes the sweat and the blood from his face. He's cut again, not in a good place early on.
No, it's great timing.
And he needed that because to me, he was behind. He wipes the blood from his eye. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, this one's in a different place. It's in the perfect place to get a stoppage.
Yes, it is.
And he's got it.
He's just got to do that. He's got to move away, keep kicking the body, get away from those elbows.
Wakeling, he's going to keep that pressure on now. That's all he's got to do.
Keep his hands up, Chris, and keep the kicks going. He's got him in his own corner here. The blood pours down from that eye. And you've got Tony there looking really, really close at that eye.
He got him again.
Yeah, right.
Got him again. Great move.
He blinks with the blood. This is like something out of a Rocky film. Oh my God, what a fight.
He's stepping up well.
And again, Tony's looking closely at that cut, but he's let him fight because he's got the fight still in him. It's just such a shame that it happened so early in this round. There he goes again. The referee nearly taking one, Tony.
Shaw needs to start kicking or he's going to be out of this.
Crowd are on the feet here in this last fight of this Rumble at the Reebok 4. Daz Morris, you brought us a great show, mate. Absolutely outstanding matches with the help of Darren Phillips for the matchmaking. I'm telling you what, this has been the best Rumble so far. Such an honour and a privilege to be sat here witnessing these two gladiators. Been here with Liam Harrison, here now with Dan Green, and this has been unbelievable.
Stay away from the ring area.
Yeah, it's been some phenomenal fights tonight. What a show it's been.
Oh, it's just been...
I know, you just see, well, Wakeling's got this now.
This has been amazing. Well, what a round this has been too. This fifth round has just been non-stop. Michael's just been going in. That elbow has just been like an absolute precision tool. But Chris has been happy to kick away. Is it the kicker versus the elbow? Who decides? The judges. What is going to go on? Who's going to get this? This is an amazing fight.
Yeah, no, it's been a great match. A lot of heart from Shaw, but I think this is Wakeling's now.
This has been an absolutely, what a great fight to finish, and there's the bell.
Great
the
fight.
The crowd are on the feet, down behind us, in front of us, around us. This is unbelievable. What a fight.
Could we have security to remove this guy from the ring, please?
What an absolute awesome fight. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the fight of the night for me. And I tell you what, well, if he didn't get his Northern passport before the Wakelings, I'm telling you what, they can have one.